Hello everybody, I'm going to walk you through an essay that received a 100 because it was so good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to point out the thesis statements, the topic sentences, etc. If your papers are modeled like this or similarly, you will do well. First of all, the heading, his name, my name, the topic, or excuse me, the subject of the class, and then the date. Notice that it's day, month, year. Then he has a musical feeling. This is the title of his essay. Notice that it's all double spaced. There are no gaps. Notice that the major words of the title are capitalized. A is capitalized because it's the beginning of the title. Take a pause here and read this, and then I'm going to come down here. I have categorized 3 of my favorite songs: Firework, Anyone, and Échame la Culpa. And he gives the names of the people. These 3 songs are my favorites, though they are totally different. You should realize that he's going to talk about these 3 songs and he's going to contrast them because he used the words different. So as we go through the paper, we should only see Firework, this song, and Anyone, and how he's going to compare them. So this would be his thesis statement. This is a good thesis statement because he has the topic, the 3 songs, and the controlling idea. What are we going to learn about those 3 songs? How they're totally different. So here, the topic sentence 3, these 3 songs were created for different purposes. So he's going to talk about the different purposes of each of the songs. Go ahead and read this, pause it. And then down here, if you go through it, he stayed on topic. He talked about the purpose of these songs, the differences. Then let's go to the next body paragraph. These songs have different effects on me. Clear topic sentence. He's going to talk about how each of these songs affects him differently. So he starts with Firework, and he goes through. And look at this closing here. You don't always need a closing in an essay paragraph because the reader knows you're going to continue. But look at this. The songs are amazing, yet each one makes me react differently. What a beautiful closing. It made it all come together nicely. These songs are for different occasions. Again, another topic sentence. The songs, and what are we going to learn about them? How they're different, how they're used for different occasions. So go through here, read the topic sentences. Here, look at the closing. Each occasion becomes special with these songs. Nice closing. He ties it up nicely. Then his conclusion. The only thing I didn't really like was in conclusion. He writes really well, so I would just get rid of that and say it is evident or overall. And then he goes through and he reviews or summarizes all of these, the main songs. He summarizes them for the reader because it's an essay. So his conclusion is done really well. Then let's look at the works cited page. Lovato Demi, title, he found it on YouTube, everything. Notice that he indented. The only thing I think he should have put here was accessed on date, which is okay, but you should add that on there. And then Meredith, and then Prince. Notice that it's LMP. It goes in alphabetical order by their last names. And then here, song facts. He had a lot. So the only thing I would have added was accessed on, and then put the date you accessed them on. Alright, let's see here. Perfect. Okay, so to recap, he had a strong thesis statement. We knew exactly what the paper was about. Every body paragraph had a topic sentence, which he stayed on topic and only talked about that topic sentence. Again, you do not need a closing sentence for each paragraph, a body paragraph, and an essay, but he chose to, and he did them really well. And then his conclusion was a summary conclusion. This was a 100 paper to me. So, if you follow this, you will do really well in my class. I have had students who say I grade too hard. I don't think so. As long as you have these main points which are necessary, you should do well. Thank you.